There is a secret of people who achieve what they want to achieve in life. There's a secret ingredient that they have in their self-talk. And their self-talk says, I believe in me. And then they believe in their dreams, they believe in what they're doing, and they get things done. Hello, I'm Lenny Wenderstrom, and today we are going to talk about belief in self, self-belief, self-talk, the way you talk to yourself, and we're also going to, and how that takes you to higher levels of achievement. Just that belief and helps you to become greater in life, become a winner in life. And a winner meaning as you, not that there's a winner and a loser. We're only looking at you. So you're winning in life, or maybe you're not doing so well in life. So however you want to say that, but if you're winning, then your self-talk says you believe in you. And that is a beautiful secret. And speaking of secrets, the most important key to success is secret number 3. And we're going to talk about that. So that's the most important key. And then we have the secret, right? The secret to people who are high achievers. And it's not really a secret. It is their self-talk. Their self-talk says, I believe in me. And so they have high self-belief. They believe in themselves. So it doesn't need to be high. They believe in themselves. So I'm Lenny Wenderstrom, and I am here to help you take your negative self-talk, ramp it up to positive, to change your brain, to show you that by your positive self-talk can change your brain. And we're going to talk about how to do that. One of the tools I use on this journey for this year is I'm using Dr. Shad Helmstedter's book, 365 Days of Positive Self-Talk, for finding, it's not for finding your purpose. I did that all last year, and then 2 months prior to that, 23. This is 365 days of positive self-talk, period. So today is January 5th, 360 days left in 2025, and we are 1.37% complete with the year. So January 5th, your passage for today is, I know that people who achieve first choose to believe. What are we talking about here? Self-belief. So I make sure that my attitude is up, positive, optimistic, confident, and going for it. Today especially, I choose to believe in myself, and I believe in the winner that I am. I can do it, and I know I can. That's pretty exciting, huh? Let's spin it around. Your higher self speaking to you. You know that people who achieve first choose to believe. So you make sure that your attitude is up, optimistic, positive, confident, and going for it. Today especially, you choose to believe in yourself and believe in the winner that you are. You can do it, and you know you can. You got this. You got this. You got this. It's very, very exciting. So this is, high achievers, they believe in themselves. They believe in their dreams. They believe in what they're doing. So they believe in their goals. They believe in themselves, and they know they can do it, and then they move forward and they do it. So self-belief, that is high self-esteem. That is a healthy self-esteem. However you want to call it, it's belief in self, and that is self-esteem. So one of the things in the self-talk language that I am constantly promoting with Dr. Shad Helmstedter's language, a positive self-talk, is one of the programs is self-esteem. And the other, and self-esteem is the foundation of every single program. It is a foundation of every single program that is in that self-talk program for winning at relationships and creating success in your finding financial success and financial strength, and your relationships, your losing weight, your health and fitness, your career, in selling, in absolutely anything. So that's a very big part of it. Okay, so let's get to secret number 3, because we went through the first one and the second one. So the first secret was the thoughts you think and the words you say physically and chemically change your brain. Your self-talk literally wires your brain to succeed or to fail. So these are the 3 secrets you need to know for self-talk that can change your life. And they don't just change your day, they change your life. And this is scientific discovery, and that no matter what age you are, your brain continues to change, and it's always changing. It is always rewiring. So you get to decide what those programs are that you're going to wire in there. So that was the first one. And let me see the second one. Let me make sure I say this one exactly correctly. So secret number 2 it's been estimated, oh yes, as much as 77% of all the programs each of us has right now are negative, false, counterproductive. They're even harmful. And that is what in our brains right now are they're also working against us. So that was secret number 2. And now we are in secret number 3 in this book. The most important key to success is, well, self-belief. That's a really big one. But let's start with getting that self-esteem drilled down into your brain neuroplasticity-wise. So repetition, repetition, repetition. That is it. Secret number 3, what you repeat frequently wires the brain. That's so important. It bears repeating. Repetition wires the brain because what you experience most, you wire in the most. The most important key to success is repetition. Repetition is the key to wiring or rewiring your brain in the right way because of the way neural networks are formed in the brain. Neural pathways in the brain are formed by repeatedly sending electrical and chemical messages, your thoughts, over the same route over and over again, like building a highway with a layer after layer of concrete or asphalt. In your brain, each time you travel over the same route, each time your brain receives a repeat of the same message, the pathway becomes stronger and stronger until, with enough repeated passes, you've created a new highway of thought in your brain. When similar highways connect, programs are formed. Programs. Do-do-do. These programs, interconnected mental superhighways, become our beliefs, our attitudes, and our opinions about everything. And we create all of them through repetition. Everything we believe about anything actually comes to us through repetition. Everything you believe about yourself also comes to you through repetition. Now, when we want to rewire our brains with better programs, we use the same process. But this time we're repeating better messages, positive self-talk, and building new, more positive neural networks in the brain. A message that isn't repeated only gives your brain a passing thought. It doesn't get wired in permanently, but the exact same message repeated often enough creates a new neural pathway and it becomes a permanent part of who you are. That repetition is crazy importante. The more that you repeat, it doesn't matter what is repeated, good, bad, negative, neutral, whatever it is, that is going into your brain and it is creating who you are. It is creating your beliefs, it is creating your attitudes, it's creating your emotions around it. It is creating your actions based on your emotions, and based on your emotions, it's creating your behaviors and your actions, and then based on that, there go your outcomes. Your programs are what create your beliefs. So the more you want something, repeat it to yourself, repeat it to yourself. And these passages that I share in here these are self-talk phrases that are it is the language of the brain. The language of the brain is what Dr. Shad Helmstetter created in the self-talk language that is like French or English or Spanish. It doesn't matter. Whatever the language is, it is exactly that language for the brain. Very concise, very precise, this is how it is. This is what's happening. This is when it's happening. I do this all the time. I do this every day. I don't ever do that. I mean, very, very concise, precise messages to the brain. So this is so key and critical and importante for you to understand, and just how the people that you hang around with and the things that you are listening to, who you are influenced by, the television, the media, religious leaders, it doesn't matter, your parents, people you are influenced by, in any area of your life. If it is important to you, hang around it. Get more of it. If it's going to teach you, lift you, uplift you, help you to become better in your mind, because it's your life, hang around more. Get more of it. Become more of that, of what it is that you want. And that you do not want, the negativity, the telling you you're not good enough, including yourself. Change that self-talk. But I'm talking about right now, hanging around, deciding what you want to put into your brain, whether it be people, events, situations, listening to the news all the time, scrolling all the time, just everything. I'm not saying scrolling is bad. In fact, I'm not judging anything. I'm just giving you a solution. If you would like to have a very healthy self-esteem, I'm giving you the solution that is so easy to do. And I am here every single day telling you that you were born with unlimited promise and potential, and then you got programmed. And guess what? Ready? Collective sigh of relief. we can change those programs. It's very exciting. Okay, I love you so very, very mucho. I've got one brother here, and I have a second brother. My brother Tony is here, and I think you've met him throughout the years. And then my brother that's a year younger than me, he is coming. He's here now in the Denver area, and he's driving out here with Lynette. So they're coming to help me organize the garage and clean up the things that Steve and I were going to do. So they're going to come and help me do that, and I'm very, very excited. So wanted to share that excitement with you because I'm repeating love of my family, and spending quality time with the people that I love, and that is my family and you. I definitely want to make sure that I leave you with a beautimous message that you can do absolutely anything. I believe in you. You can be, have, change. You can become. You can create absolutely anything. You were born with unlimited promise and potential, and that promise and potential just got covered up with these programs that are in your brain right now, telling you you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you don't have enough money, you're in lack, there's not enough room for you at the top, that career belongs to somebody else, you're not good enough to do that. All of those things are programs, and they are false. If you believe them, they are true. Whatever you believe to be true, it's true. If it's a program that does not serve you, then change it. Change it. Get the self-talk app. I always have 30 days in the description. Get the self-talk app. Download it today. Start listening. Can you imagine where you will be? 30 days free, by the way, and you can have up to 6 peeparoos. 6 people, put them on your account, and they can be listening to. Can you imagine your home with every single one of you getting that self-talk every single day, and higher self-esteem, so the bickering stops, the need for being affirmed, and all those kinds of things, that judgment for being late, or all of a sudden compassion and love, and because people start believing in themselves, and when you believe in yourself, pretty soon you don't need all that external stuff. Everything, that self-approval and all of that, it comes from within. It comes from within. The love comes from within. The affirming comes from within. The belief in self comes from within. It is very, very empowering, very powerful. And then you don't need anything from externally. You don't need it. Is it nice? Is it nice to have community? Is it nice to have love and support and all of that? Absolutely. That's the gravy. That's where you can just pull in and become more involved in growing that, yet for you, you're good. You're good, and by you being good and by others in your home being good, can you imagine from where you start? The defensiveness goes away, the pettiness and the fighting. And remember, a fight is never, ever about the fight. It's about the history of it. And so you're living in the past when things are brought up, or whoever's bringing them up. And it's just, it truly is energy. Is that where you want to place your energy? Or do you want to place your energy on changing your self-talk and improving yourself and loving self and having that belief, so that you too can become a high achiever in life, a winner in life, that has that self-belief that says, I can do this, I can do anything. And when you say that, and you can say that, and somebody says, that could never happen. Okay, if that's what you believe, that's your opinion, that's your truth, not my truth. It's whatever whatever you want to believe, that's on you. Not that you're going to tell somebody, but just take it in and say, okay, thanks for your opinion. And then you go on saying, I believe in me, I believe in what I'm doing, I believe in my goals, I believe in where I'm going, I believe in me. High achiever and winner that you are. I love you so very, very mucho. And tomorrow, so we already did the self-talk. This was the, let me see if there's more. Oh, so then there's also, I have 2 more things to read on the secret number 3. Maybe a little bit more, but we'll probably finish that tomorrow. So I love you so very, very mucho. And we will see you for January 6th. Let me see if there's something I can just, yes, choosing to surround yourself with greatness. I love you so very, very mucho, and we'll chat with you tomorrow. Ciao.